made it to the South Island. Welcome to Marlborough and Whites Bay. After bottoming out of the ferry, we are heading over a pretty gnarly road into Whites Bay Dock Camp. You can see it on the map here, pretty windy. So the truck and the caravan are off to a pretty heavy start here on the South Island, but it sure is beautiful. Look at these massive hills up here though, eh? Massive. If you're not familiar with New Zealand, it is very, very mountainous in the South Island. Not too many flat bits, and I get a little bit stressed towing over some hardcore stuff, which we're about to do. Up there somewhere is the road, so wish me luck. Alright, we made it in. You smell that? Warm brakes, but that was a big hill. Well, we're well and truly set up now. Had some pad thai for dinner, but it is time to come and check out this beach before it gets too dark. It's going to be nice to be able to wake up though. We have no travelling to do, and we're booked in for 4 nights here at Whites Bay. So lots of walking trails to do around here as well, which we'll look forward to exploring. Caves and glowworms.
What an amazing evening it is here in Whites Bay.
After having a quick look around, we were definitely excited about exploring around this area.
So apparently it's been sunny here all day, but of course we've brought some North Island weather with us, and a blanket of cloud has filled the sky, but the beach just looks beautiful, and I can even see a little cave over the other side there. Definitely feeling very stoked and very grateful to be here. Pretty lucky, pretty blessed. Well, I think we'll sign off here. We will see you guys tomorrow for some adventures. All right.
Good morning all. Riley's made us a coffee this morning. Me and Soph have been trying, last night we tried to go to bed a bit earlier so that we could wake up before like 9:30, but it was a bit of a failed attempt. 9:15. I was awake from 5:55 though, and then I was awake for a couple of hours catching up on some YouTube videos, then back to sleep for an hour, so we'll try again tonight. We're just far too in holiday mode, I think. Also, the blinds on our window make it really dark.
Look at this girl. She's in holiday mode too.
Spilling my hot chocolate.
It's a beautiful morning here this morning. Someone went out on the edge of the coast here and got a whole lot of mussels. So I'm pretty keen to do that this morning too. Low tide's in about an hour, so I might head out around the rocks and see if we can find some seafood, some kaimoana.
Climb up this rock and show you the view. There's Dad and our friends up there, and then the beach is just right there. That's the other side of the rock. Well, that's the view from up here. It's pretty amazing.
They're not even too bad right here in the shallows.
I was amazed at how many mussels there were. They were just growing everywhere, and if you reach down low, there were really humongous ones.
It's almost the further I walk around, the shallower it gets as well. Like it's well, I think that will be plenty for today, even good for fish bait. I'm super happy with that. It's like growing a veggie garden and going out and picking your veggies and eating them, gathering your own food. It's pretty awesome. I definitely got some, some pretty decent sized ones too.
At that point, I hadn't realised where the real big ones were right underneath.
Alright, we're going over to what the kids have named the cave rock, and we're going to go see if we can catch a fish using some of the mussels that we got for fish bait, and Toby is too, eh?
Toby's always keen to get amongst all the adventure.
Yeah, so we just smashed up a couple of the mussels and pulled the meat out. I don't know if they're going to stay on the hook, and I don't know if we're going to catch anything, but we can only try.
For the broken ones who never had a choice, sifting through the rubble, chipping at a broken wall. It won't all be perfect, but it can be beautiful. We can make it better than it ever was. I know the road is long, but we're not giving up. Love is taking over now. Nothing's gonna stop this flood.
Toby, do you like fishing? Good. Well, we've met a few people while we've been here that have come and said hello, and there's a very famous person that's forever commenting on the NZMCA page, Garth Haylock. If you have not know what this person looks like, they've come to join us for a night here at Whites Bay. So how's it going, team?
Hey everyone, real good. Yeah, nice to get somewhere in the sun, not far from home.
Garth's cooking us a barbecue for dinner because we don't have one. Man, Jade. So just going to give them a bit of a steam and let them open up. I'm actually going to put them in fritters. I don't really know what I'm doing with mussels. So if you know what to do with mussels that's really good, let me know. Well, the mussels have come out pretty good. The mussel to shell ratio is a little light as expected. But we'll make these into some fritters and they'll be delicious.
So I just diced them all up, added 1 egg, cut up some onion, some capsicum, some salt and pepper and some flour and fried them.
My massive mussel fritter burger. Mmm.
Close up, mate. Get in there.
Mmm. Oh. Mm. Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to head with Garth over to Robinhood Bay, which apparently is a pretty gnarly road, but a beautiful drive and a beautiful beach. So we're going to check it out.
World is glowing in between you and me. We're safe and sound here. When I'm with you, I'm at ease. I need your smile, like the very breath I breathe. Take my hand, it's so good to be.
So there's some great freedom camping at Robinhood Bay. It is a gnarly road to get a caravan out there. I'd choose my time if I was going to do that because there are logging trucks on this road, and this road is so hard that they actually got stuck and couldn't make it up the hill.
We seem to have hit a logging truck and everyone is stuck in the middle of the road. So I guess we'll find out what's happening.
So we're waiting for a big skidder to come and push the truck up the hill.
Yeah, you just want to tuck right into the bank. Once it gets moving, you'll.
Gosh, looks like there might be another one. We haven't even moved yet. Those back wheels, just like churning. Woo! Wow, there's another one stuck exactly the same spot. Man, those churning this road up too.
I felt a bit sorry for the logging truck drivers because it's definitely stressful when you know you're holding everybody up. Didn't take too long and we were back on our way, and it was good to see plenty of other people that were freedom camping at the spot, and there was even a next gen caravan like ours that was camping here too.
What a beautiful blue sky day. I mean, you can see the dust coming off the road up on the hill there from vehicles coming down. Oh, that was pretty exciting. Yeah, so beautiful beach. If you're brave enough to tow something in here, you can freedom camp here. Plenty of power lines as well. This is the main line for power to get power to the North Island from the South Island.
One of my goals this year is to get braver at snorkeling in the open ocean. Garth had his boat to take me out to see if we could catch some food. I was pretty nervous because there's sharks, whales and seals out there.
We can float along the water from the rivers to the sea, go and drift away with the tide.
Because I was so nervous about doing this, I didn't take the GoPro with me. I had other things to think about. I sat on the boat for about 5 or 10 minutes before I finally jumped over the edge into the water, and it was so cool. I loved it.
Well, I'm going to say that was my first time open water diving. It took me a little while to get in. I was a little bit scared, but I jumped in and it was amazing. We got some seafood.
Garth was definitely the hunter and gatherer here. I did find one power that was legal size that made it into this bucket though. It was around about 30 degrees today, so it was really nice to be in the water because it was kind of too hot to be sitting out. And one of the things that was really cool was there was stacks of plankton in the water.
That's our bug plankton.
I'm excited for a future and all
Here's
the
another big
days
long one.
along the way. I'm ready for the change in altitude. We'll be out there together.
A bit of whale
through
food.
the shine and
No
through
wonder
the
there's so many
shade,
whales in
through
this
the
park.
good and the bad times too. So
You can feel them all in the water, like hitting your legs when you're just walking through the water.
So cool.
next to you. I'll be right next to you. Anywhere you're going to school, I'll be right next to you.
Well, Robinhood Bay was awesome. I think we all loved it, and I really love snorkeling. Took me, you know, I was a little bit scared, but definitely want to do more of that, especially if I can get some seafood. But anyway, thanks Garth. We're gonna head back to the caravan site.
We're doing Black Jack Track.
And this is the only view of our bay from this track. But let's get to it. We're gonna go this way, because yesterday I went this way with the switchback, so we're gonna see which way is better. So whichever way round you choose to do the loop, both ways have really good track, but are consistently uphill. There's no flat bits, there's no undulation, and so you probably got about a K1.5 to 2 Ks, depending on which one, of just going up. And how are we feeling about that, Toby? I believe in you, buddy. You've got this. And we're going to take the track this way.
Where does this go?
This goes to Whites Bay and River. Look out, 1 minute, Toby. 1 minute. Let's see if we can get there in less. Let's see if we can get there in less than 1 minute. Go. There we go. Here's our view. So my recovery from knee surgery is going awesome, but we're about to go downhill. So I am going to put my knee brace onto my knee because the last thing the leopards want is another injury. So let's see if we can make it happen real fast. Boom! Right, are we ready to go downhill?
Yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a drink.
It took 95 seconds for her to get it on.
So New Zealand birds and other creatures have existed for almost forever without predators like stoats, rats and mice and possums, and then we brought them here. So a lot of conservation areas have heaps of traps. So there's one up in the trees over there, a blue one. This one here that Toby just checked.
Which there was nothing in it.
Which is a good thing. Hopefully that means there's not lots of rats and possums and stoats around here.
So I was telling you earlier, there's a few people here that have been following our channel. These guys here in the big white caravan, they've cooked us some bit of seafood that they've caught, so let's go and get some. All right, so this is Floyd and Kim. This is their titanium caravan. Is it, what is it?
Yeah. Titanium by Spaceland.
And some power chips.
Last night. Drone.
Is that the one you had off the beach here?
Yeah, drone fishing at 350 metres.
So that's shark, eh?
Yeah, man. Or,
It doesn't look like it, eh?
or lemon fish.
Yeah.
Some people call it lemon fish, or just regular fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
It's the only way I eat them. There you go.
Is that good? Oh, it's always nice meeting new people. So if you do know us or you followed us and you see us around, come and say hi, because we are just ordinary Kiwis and we do like meeting new people. Massive thanks Floyd and Kim for the seafood, for the fish. We're going to enjoy eating that tonight. Some good people up this way. Alright team, time to head back up and over that hill. That is the end of this episode, so we will see you in the next one. Remember, if you're new here, we do want this channel to grow while we're travelling. We've only just started our South Island adventures, first instalment.
Peace.
So, see you in the next one.